Ryanair sells flights for as little as €20, sometimes even less. Yet despite offering some of the cheapest tickets in Europe, Ryanair is one of the most profitable airlines in the world. So how does a company selling €20 flights still make billions? The answer is simple. Ryanair does not make its money from flights. Those cheap tickets are not the product. They are the marketing. Ryanair uses ultra-low fares to grab attention, dominate search results, and fill its planes. Once you click Book, the real business begins. A huge part of Ryanair's profit comes from something called ancillary revenue. This is money earned outside the base ticket price, things like seat selection, priority boarding, checked luggage, extra cabin bags, travel insurance, car rentals, hotel bookings. By the time you reach the payment page, your €20 flight often costs €60 or more. In fact, over 40% of Ryanair's total revenue comes from these add-ons. And here's the clever part. Once you've committed to the flight, small extra charges feel insignificant. €8 for a seat, €12 for a bag, €6 for priority boarding. Individually, they feel cheap. Together, they generate enormous profit. Of course, selling cheap flights only works if costs are kept extremely low. And Ryanair is obsessed with cost control. First, Ryanair flies just one aircraft type, the Boeing 737. This simplifies pilot training, maintenance, spare parts, and scheduling. Second, Ryanair focuses on fast airport turnarounds. Planes spend less time on the ground and more time in the air, earning money. Third, Ryanair uses secondary airports whenever possible. These airports charge lower fees than major international hubs. That's why Ryanair often flies to airports located near cities rather than directly inside them. And finally, Ryanair removes anything that does not directly increase profit. No free meals, no seatback screens, no lounges, everything is optional. And everything costs extra. Ryanair also understands human psychology extremely well. The cheap ticket anchors your expectations. Once you see €20, every extra charge feels small by comparison. There is also pressure to act quickly. Limited availability, countdown timers, messages telling you only a few seats remain. This pushes customers to make fast decisions and accept add-ons without overthinking. Ryanair does not force anyone to buy extras. It simply makes not buying them inconvenient. On its own, a few euros per passenger does not sound impressive, but Ryanair carries more than 180 million passengers every year. When small profits are multiplied by massive volume, the result is enormous. Low fares fill planes. Full planes drive add-on sales. Add-on sales generate profit. It is a system designed to work at scale. Ryanair has never tried to be loved. Its leadership has been clear that efficiency matters more than comfort. And strangely, that honesty has helped the brand. Customers know exactly what to expect. Cheap flights, no luxury, no surprises. Ryanair does not sell flights. It sells access. The flight gets you in the door. The extras generate the profit. And relentless cost control makes the entire model sustainable. That is how Ryanair makes money with €20 flights. This is Brand Metry, where we explain how brands really work.